Hello everyone. Welcome to Adlo Montessori Training Center. Today I want to talk about something very important, and I am doing it this way because I want to be able to get this across to as many people as possible. As some of you may know, I run a Montessori Training Center and also own a Montessori school. And over the last couple of weeks, I have been approached by school owners, some teachers, and parents. And one of the things that has come up is the attitude of some of us in the education sector, the way we deal with the children, basically, is what has come up. And let me just give you an example. If a child comes to school and is looking unhappy, and you ask the child, "Oh, what is wrong with you?" and the child tells you, "Oh, my mommy was angry with me," or something, and you say, "What did you do?" And the child says, "Well, I took some meat from the fridge." And you say to the child, "Are you a thief? Why would you do something like that? That is stealing." So that means that when something is missing in the class now, we need to start looking at you, that it is probably you that would have taken what is missing. Why are we talking to these children like that? The child actually respected us enough to tell us exactly what it is that they did wrong. They owned up to what they did wrong. Please, let us look for better ways to encourage the child not to do what is wrong, but to say, "Thank you so much for telling me. So what did you do and what have you learned from this situation?" But to be calling the children names is not right at all. And all it's going to do is it's going to mar your relationship with that child. That child is not going to open up to you anymore. And I'm just giving an example. There are examples that have been given where teachers try and pry private information from the children, and then they tell the child, "Don't tell anybody. What happens in school happens in school. You should stay in school." Why? What is going on? And I'm going to post this to our Montessori group, as well as some other groups where there are teachers, so that we can all learn from this and know what is right from what is wrong. I will do one or two other posts just to help us to understand what abuse is, and actually talk about verbal abuse. I've been talking a lot about physical abuse, and I totally I personally think that it's wrong for anybody who is in this education sector to be using the cane to discipline children. There are different ways of disciplining children. There are other ways of disciplining them. We do not need the cane. Neither do we need to be abusing them, calling them names in order to be able to get them to do what is right. It's wrong. We need to be professional. We keep talking about 21st century skills. Part of your 21st century skills is learning how to talk, how to communicate without hurting people's feelings. The time has gone where you can scream and shout at people. Hey, if my teachers do something wrong that I don't like, it does not help me screaming and shouting at them. If I scream and shout at them, they may say, "Yes, ma." But you better believe it, their respect for me has gone down so much, because I didn't treat them as they would expect me to treat them. I didn't treat them like human beings. I treated them like animals, and therefore they're not going to respect me. They may say, "Yes, ma," but they're just saying, "Yes, ma." No respect. And when they show you that they don't have respect, you get angry with them. But it's our fault. It's because of the way we communicate. So as school owners, we need to learn how to communicate with our teachers. As teachers, we need to learn how to communicate with the children. Really, I am so concerned about this, because our children need to come to school and be happy. They should not be coming to school scared of teachers, scared of what the teacher is going to say to them. being told by a teacher that whatever we say to you in school, don't go and be telling your parents. So what is that? Whatever happens with the child has a right to tell their parents. So we cannot be saying this to our children. We need to watch it seriously. It's not right. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to be posting a few more videos to talk deeply about what abuse is, what verbal abuse is, and how to communicate properly with positive affirmation so that children can know that you care and that you have their back. That is the way there will be change and there will be success with the children. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment box below. Bye.